On that day, we did not go with them. One of the children was screaming. He had entered the lake to remove the nets. The man he went with left him. He drowned.
That is the voice of a child who survived conditions and treatment on Lake Volta. He was rescued 3 months ago. His story mirrors what many children continue to face on the lake. According to Deputy Public Relations Officer of the Eastern Region Police, Francis Gumado, a team of 7 investigators from the Eastern Region Police, 2 social workers and other stakeholders acted on intelligence to rescue the children at Echi Amanfrom in the Eastern Region. He says 2 of the perpetrators have been jailed 5 years each.
Were arrested for using 3 trafficked children, ages 8, 13, and 15 respectively, for fishing on the Volta Lake. And in the process, the children were rescued as well. During the trial, Akwete Kwame and Madam Mausi Amlade pleaded guilty to all the counts, and they were sentenced to 5 years imprisonment.
At a program by the Coalition of Non-Governmental Organizations Against Child Trafficking, members pointed to community and political interference as some of the challenges in the fight against child trafficking. George Achibra is Executive Director of the Partners in Community Development, PACODEP.
Interference runs through from political interferences, traditional level, and religious even leaders. These are all kind of indicators that is even fighting us. It got to a time that we would not have even the chance even to get to the lake, because people have prepared their mind in such a way that they have people behind them, so that to the extent that they will see you that you are destroying their business. And the fact that if I take from the political lines, you get people of affairs of people, our legislators, some of the people that we really trust, that they have gone down to take days in, day out to enact these laws, or intend again talking to people, just because for the fact that they will go there and that is where they get their butter and bread. It helps even at the point where the police are even doing their investigation. So it runs through all this. And I think if we are able to let everyone understand, I think our education must run through all levels of people to let them know that, yes, of course, our next people, children that will come and inherit us, they are on the lake there. It's not like a drama. It's a real issue that, especially at the flooding point now, if you go to see the color of the water, if you see the level where water has gotten to, it has even entered into the bushes, where children are still working day in, day out. Who knows what happened? Some get drowned, some are beaten, some get a lot of ailments that you cannot even talk. It's a waterborne diseases where the children sleep.
Executive Director of International Needs and member of the coalition, Cromwell Awade, says there are laws to deal with perpetrators, but enforcement is a problem.
The fight to end child trafficking in Ghana is a collective responsibility, both society, and by society I mean communities, and then the state. We as NGOs are doing our part, but if the state doesn't come in, and by state I mean political will, and if communities do not put their hands on deck and then push the fight, we will not get anywhere. Laws are deterrent enough for perpetrators. The challenge is with enforcement.